Back heart #1 strummer.
Chat, for like a minute, I just thought no one wanted to talk to me. I just thought like no one was typing anything. I feel like, you know when you lose your iPhone and then you find, or like you lose your phone and then you find it again and you're like grateful?
2 streams today.
Woo! And then you find it again and you're like grateful to have your phone. That's how I feel like with you guys. Like, thank you for wanting to be here. I really
Every
appreciate
time
it.
you want to tell us your plan, it cuts out. Conspiracy?
Maybe that's not meant to be either.
Poor potato.
What am I supposed to
Can't
do with
even
my
pull up
life?
Google Images.
Okay, fine. Maybe my fabricated home
We
plan.
so back.
Okay.
Huggies to #1 streamer.
Huggies, thank you, Trey. Maybe my fabricated home plan is not meant to be.
Speaking of dogs, Lydia,
Therefore-
I used to have Akita Inu. It's a dog breed from the Akita prefecture in Japan.
Well, yeah, you did leave me
Sorry
in the
we
void.
left you in the void pointless.
You know what I do in the void, okay? I lie down, I stare up at my ceiling, and I don't
I
even
can
think.
rent a car.
I don't think about anything. I just be. You know what I mean?
Do you have the Ethernet cord around your foot
No!
again?
Guys, it's... Oh my gosh. I never knew I could do that. Whoa.
What I'm trying to say is, sometimes in life you just have a day where you have to say fuck it, and keep going. Petter Libby, it's just a day.
Thank you. Well, no, honestly, the streams made me feel much better though. So, thank you very much.
Please tell us your life aspiration. It's Justin.
Thanks, Justin. Oh my gosh, if the Wi-Fi actually cut out, I'd just go to bed, honestly. I just want a new day to start. Day 3 of 2025. Okay, no, 2025 is going to be a good year. I manifest it. Okay, chat, can I tell you my life plan now, please? Okay. A random hill in Scotland. You know, at some point it would actually be pog to get married, but... No, men. Blech. Am I right, chat? On my own. A random fabricated house in Scotland, okay? I'm like, You know, no, because this is only going to be big enough for me anyway. Okay. I find 10 of these dogs, but they can just roam around the hill.
I am upping my offer to include 75
Like, they
acres
just
of
go
desert
free.
wilderness next to a pet rescue.
That would be very nice. But honestly...
Don't you want a green car though? Joking.
Stupid America! I hate America! Everything and everyone in America sucks! I do not want a green card, okay? Also, if I'm just in a random hill in Scotland, I'm not going to see any human ever. So honestly, where I am doesn't really matter because I'm not going to see humans anyway. That's actually so not like me.
The
I
point
actually
of the
love people.
prefab houses is so you can easily add rooms if you want a bigger house.
Oh. And you can make yourself. How do you make the sewage system? I really would not want to scuff that. Anyway! Oh, chat, we have 12 minutes for Reddit recap. That's actually so sad. That's so sad. Okay, chat, do you want to do a quick Reddit recap now, or do you want to do it another day? And just yap. I don't know what about. Just ask. You can just say a random thing and I'll just read it out loud. It's actually crazy. That is what I do every single day on stream, but also I'm cracking the I'm cracking my head right now.
So every January
That's what
you're
I'm
going
doing
get
right now.
rejected by USA, crash out, and impulsively change her life drastically. I'm sensing a pattern.
That's like, well, this is the first time I actually applied. The other times I just
Two of my
theoretically
friends
got
from school both moved to different bits of rural Scotland. I never understood that life goal, but hey, if you like rain and snow.
No. Oh my gosh, this is clearly a sign not to go. Yeah. No, actually, because well, I would hate that more than anything because I actually really love socially interacting. Even though that doesn't sound like something that someone that has a lot of interaction would say. I do love socially interacting, but I love socially interacting with chat more than I do with the average person. Therefore, I'm not going to ever feel lonely if I do end up going to a random place in Scotland. Like, if I went to a random place in Scotland and I was like what's another job? What jobs do people do? I was a fairy light maker. Okay. Then I wouldn't like it because there's not that many people, you know?
I like scotch. Scotch.
Wait, isn't scotch like a drink?
My man.
Poppy view. Yeah.
Lydia
you know what they do a lot
senses
of
her
Scotland.
birthday, her ascension in age, and ultimately her mortality every January. She's existential, Lydia.
Is that what it... No! Is that what it is? Hold on. Is it
My
because
man.
it's January? That could
Would you
also be
click
because
this
of the
link,
cold
Lydia?
weather,
It would
actually.
make my day.
Let me see about that. Ventus, now my hair's all scuffed because I'm trying to find your link. I can't even find the link. The link's in the void.
Underwater basket weaver career arc.
Oh, okay. This link. If it's a Rickroll, we're banning you. Okay, you know that, right?
Do Uber Eats deliver to middle of nowhere Scotland?
Hold on. This is not what I think it is it? Do Uber Eats deliver? Oh, that's a big thing for me. Uber Eats got to deliver. Okay. The number's 74, but I know I'm being baited. I knew you guys were gonna say got him. How is that a got him? I said I was being baited, and I said it to... and I said it's a...
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited.
You let it happen. Next time hover over the timeline and close it.
Oh, sorry, Chad. Am I making you sick? Oh, sorry. Am I coughing up my intestines and all of my viruses and bacteria into your mouth right now? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I just make you sick? I did not mean to. Sorry. You see, I went to London today, and a lot of people did that to me on the tube. So I just thought that was like. I thought that was like the
Honestly,
socially
Lydia,
acceptable thing to do.
I've smelled the Rickroll a million miles away.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
My man.
I said, nah.
2025 resolution for
I'm not getting
Lydia.
rage baited.
Only get Rick-rolled 672 times this year, half last year. No, I'm not sick. I'm all safe over here in America.
You know what? I would rather.
Sorry, Lydia, Luis made me. It'll be good, I promise. Hamster, please.
I would rather. Yeah, sure, Ventus, sure. I would rather be sick every single day in England, okay? Than to spend 1 minute in that disgusting, low, horrible country, okay? It is crazy. And this is not because I got rejected. This is not because I got rejected. Horrible country, okay? For the brief amount of time that I have been in America, okay? I have been catcalled more than I have ever been catcalled in my life. I don't get catcalled, okay?
My man.
I don't get catcalled.
Are you sure that's
I
a
only get
sewage
catcalled
leak
in
and not a
America.
copium leak? I'm sensing a lot of cope coming out of you. Rejected idiot.
Rejected idiot. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Well, you know what? English food is infinitely better than American food. Thoughts, chat? No one, okay. No one says anything about American food. They don't say it's good or bad, okay? You know why? Because it's nothing. What is American food? Okay? It's like McDonald's. But then, like, everyone has McDonald's. So it's not like, oh, I love American food. That's just like, it's just big corporations. It's just big corporations. That's literally your food. There's not a single piece of natural food in the food. That's crazy. I'm going to have to stop you there. How? What? Okay. What is American food? Barbecue. Okay, you got me there. The cogs are turning. What do I say to that? I'm sure barbecue didn't come from America.
Tacos.
Tacos? They're Mexican. Tacos aren't America. What do you mean? McDonald's. What? No, but that's what I said. Like, no one thinks McDonald's American. People just think McDonald's yummy. It's not American. It's just McDonald's. Okay, that's different. Chinese food is American. Oh, you know what I would love right now?
Rich,
some
you're
chicken
beautiful,
balls.
you've got huge tracts of land. I would take London 10 billion%. I'd rather have boring American food every day than to ever have beans on toast once.
Have you ever had beans on toast? My guy.
McDonald's is American, meanwhile menu, Greek salad, French fries, wrap.
McDonald's is American, meanwhile Greek
I heard
salad.
there's a cool convention in Vegas next
They stole
week.
it anyway.
Think I might go. Care to join?
Stop! You know what? I could go.
American stream idea. Speedrun Costco free samples till you bust the button on your pants peepo fat.
Yay! I love that idea. You know what, chat? Okay. I could go to that convention in a week. I could go, okay? You know the reason that I'm not going? It's because I don't want to break the law.
Do you mean to inform me that you,
And get
a Brit,
caught.
are completely ignorant of the most classic comedy of all time which also happened to be produced in your country? Say it ain't so, Angel Eyes.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I actually can't stall it. Chat, I have like a massive long story, but then I realized it's nearly bedtime. Chat, permission to go off on a schizo rant before bed. permission to go off on a random no reason for it schizo
If you
rant.
get caught, pass your stream on to your other streamer friends easy.
Yeah, they all need to move to England as well. If you could please persuade them to move to England.
Time
I don't
for
know
bed,
how you would
Lydia.
do that, but no, I'm not going to bed. Okay, chat. Okay, what do you think is the most... Okay.
To be fair, I prefer much more
Culturally
French food, cuisine
significant building in the
française,
world.
than American
Go.
fast food such as Macca's because
What
I'm
is the
French and I
most
was from the gastronomy
culturally
capital of the world,
Significant
Leon.
food of the world. No, sorry. Building in the world.
One more bedtime story
Oh, they have
plaza,
yummy food in
heart
France,
number
Augustine.
1 Stromalidi of Blanket Lydia of Happy.
Okay, I got this. Okay, I got this.
You won't be able to
Schizo
board
rant.
the plane to the US so you can't go. Airlines are very strict about not being an accomplice to a crime.
Do you think I would get flagged because I got my visa rejected?
Rant away 2 minutes.
Rant away 2 minutes. Okay.
Where in England is safer? Yorkshire? Newcastle upon Tyne? Coventry? Sheffield? Croydon? Just like to know what could be safe.
My man.
I don't think Croydon.
Lydia's mind
I
at
don't
2
think
minutes
Croydon.
before bed. And another thing, perfumes are a scam. Only 3 p.m. here in America.
No,
Go on with your
no.
long story.
No, I have, because I'm curious.
Hello, Lydia. As a
hello.
professional scammer,
Yes.
what are your thoughts on the honey situation?
Honey is bad. Unless it's made by bees, then it's really yummy. Actually, fun fact, honey made by bees is also a scam, okay? Because my mom makes honey from like bees. And did you know that like 80%... I didn't get to say my story. Wait, now I have 2 schizo rants queued. That's so sad. That's so sad. Let me just say, chat, did you know that honey is a scam? Because, okay.
Time for bed, Lydia. No exceptions.
No, I need to tell you this, okay? Because it's really important. Did you know that honey is both... Alexa, shut up. Oh, she just ignored me. Alexa, kindly please stop. And then she stops. That's
Hello,
crazy.
Alexa.
That's crazy. Pup? Alexa, do you only listen when I'm nice to you?
The honey industry apparently has some strong connections.
Oh, you're not sure how you can help me with that? Uh-huh.
I would pay so much money for the CCTV footage at the American Embassy in London today. I want to know what really happened.
I got 3 police cars. That's crazy. They went skirt. Yeah, okay, actually, I want to say really quick. Thank you so much to everyone that called the police in Discord. I think multiple people called I know lots of different people called the police. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that.
Lydia, you are making my Alexa go crazy. Please stop talking to Alexa.
Alexa, schizo rant right now. Sorry, not you. Chat's Alexa's, not you. Okay. Chat, I apologize that this was so short, babe. But everything happens for a reason. Okay, I'm like 1 gazillion% sure of that. Like, what if I went to Vegas and I got kidnapped? What if I went to Vegas and my IRL stream wouldn't work?
I
That
couldn't
would be
call
so
the police,
sad.
cost my international minutes. Sorry, not sorry.
Please.
This community will always do its best to look out for you, regardless how difficult that may become. Love you, heart #1 streamer.
Thank you very much. Well, it's gonna become a lot easier, okay? Because I realized in my life that there is just no reason to go outside. It's more stress than it's worth. And you know what it's also more than it's worth? The chill blains. It's so cold. Oh, actually, I think I've lost capacity of my hands for the next few weeks. They're like
stream.
swollen. Like,
Have
you know
a
when you
great
get back
dream
home?
tonight.
Thank you, lad. You know when you get back home and they're like swollen? It's crazy.
Life is all about overcoming setbacks.
Yes.
Don't do anything rash. Hang in there, Lydia. Have some calm down juice, and tomorrow's
What if
another
I
day.
want to move to Australia?
Whopper, 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 double, triple, whopper, flavor taste good, perfect toppers.
Thank you. And thank you very much, chat, for making me in so much of a
What
better
if you
mood.
went to Vegas and hit jackpot at the casino and never
Oh,
ever
you're
stream
so
again?
right.
That would be a
What?
disaster for us.
Why would I not stream if I hit jackpot? If I hit jackpot, okay, the only thing that would change on stream is I would have 10 dogs. I would have 10 dogs tomorrow if I hit jackpot. You know what I would do? I would get that fabric house in Scotland, and then I would have
Alexa,
25,000
Alexa,
Caucasian shepherds.
Play a good night song.
You understand you're talking to my headphones right now. Unless Alexa is in my brain, which I really hope she isn't, then, yeah, that doesn't work. I love Bully01. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Chat. I love you guys very much. Thank you for cheering me up. What did I miss? What happened? Oh, hello, this is my new. Not
If
much,
Lydia
honestly.
won
Just a bit of a
jackpot, she would
sister
still
ramble.
search by cheapest, but she'd choose the second item in the list. Maybe you avoided a nasty gambler addiction.
Chat, could you imagine me getting addicted to gambling?
It was for chat. Wow, thinking my dollar was for you, Kappa.
What? Ah! Ah! Ah!
See you guys
I'm not getting
tomorrow
rage
for
baited.
another hype train.
I
gossip.
know. And this? This is. That's my cat punch emote. You just got officially cat punched. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I actually need to go sleep. Guys, I need to go sleep. Okay.
He'll be there
Okay.
with us.
Okay. Okay. Actually, that's not gonna happen because I'm gonna surprise start really early. Wait, hold on. You know how I start? Or you know how I stop offline hype trains? Just start really early at a random time. Boom. Okay. Penguin, was that you? Was that chat? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Well.
At Thysis Mine you can watch the VOD after this stream if want to
Oh,
catch
no,
up with
God.
everything that you missed during this stream.
I'm deleting the VOD. VOD watchers. Whatever made a loser. Am I right? Should have been here. Whatever made a loser. Am I right? Just cause. Just because I'm feeling aggressive today. Joking! Okay. Okay. So I actually need to go to sleep because I said I would start at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Right. Okay. Hear me out. Let me not promise that. Okay, let me not promise anything. I had a call with Popo, when I got home. I am wanted by the Popo. I feel very wanted. Just in case anything happens, okay? And they call me again. I will tell you, chat, tomorrow when it will either be 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. But let me just
How
confirm
about
if
we
it's
see you when
1
we
p.m.
see you, Peepo blush?
I'll let you know this good. But early tomorrow, we're gonna do a long stream because I just did 2 short streams in a row and that's sad. And what did I really do? I came on and yapped, you know what I mean? I came on, I yapped, you yapped. We had a little natter at that time.
Well, good night, Lydia. Have a lovely sleep and I hope that tomorrow will be a better day than today. Fingers crossed.
Thank
Lydia
you.
had Bertie cuss love.
Well, thank you for making me feel. I appreciate you very, very, very much, chat. More than you could ever know. And it's time to become god gamers. Am I right or am I right? Okay, tonight I'm gonna dream about. I'm gonna go through every single one of you. I'm gonna dream about 1v1ing you in Fortnite and absolutely demolishing you. And then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna do it IRL. What? Trigger baited question mark? Okay, sorry. Okay, I love you. And I will see you tomorrow.
Mommy!
Good night. Join the Discord.
At least you haven't yet leaked where you're going tomorrow. Improvements over yesterday. Sorry again you had a disappointing day. Good night and sweet dreams, Angel.
Tomorrow I am going.
I am glad you are safe. See you tomorrow and sweet dreams.
Tomorrow I'm going to